The proposition is very refreshing, to say the least, and we're all looking to save money, to reduce expenses. I was intrigued by how you were able to glean that information from 1 month of, was it November that we gave them to look at? Yeah, whatever it was, November, yeah. It had to be November. So can you drill down a little bit more what you were able to find out from that very small statement we gave you of our...
Yeah, a lot of it, and you're right, it's a small sample size, and that's why we say typically, especially now with volumes being lower, usually our savings fairly conservative because there are going to be some things as we get into it, maybe we find that weren't factored in the beginning, and obviously your volume is going to go up, which is going to increase your savings as well. But, typically there's so many variables that go into how a processor, prices, because they really have 100% flexibility in how they price these accounts and the fees. And, so we go through and take a look at it and find things that we need to fix. They're bundling in a lot of rates, which are kind of inflated on the rates. Without getting too far into the weeds, there's about 300 different rates that Visa, MasterCard, and Discover charge, and it depends on the industry and how it's processed and all, what kind of data was obtained on the card, all these different criteria. So sometimes processors will just give you, okay, here's your flat rate. There's going to be cards that maybe cost well less than 1%, and some that are, above 2%. So, if they go in and they're giving you a flat rate of 3% with 30-cent transaction fee, they're just kind of bundling things in and not taking a lot of things into account and making sure that, they're covering their costs but maybe have a pretty big spread on some other stuff. And then, there's miscellaneous fees that go into it. So those are some of the big things that we've seen so far from an early stage, is being able to go in and fix a lot of those things and make sure that things are qualifying correctly and that we're maximizing, your transactions on, you're not going to see all 300 different card levels, but most businesses see maybe anywhere from 15 to 30. So we want to make sure that those are all qualifying at the correct levels and you're getting the correct costs. And, obviously the process is going to make money, but it's going to be a fair profit. And we want to make sure that you're treated fairly. So hopefully that answers your question, but that's what we've been able to see so far just from an early standpoint.
Okay. So just based on, 1 month of our statement. Certainly, I think I'm prepared to go forward and engage you folks. Like I said, everything sounds very good. Hopefully, we can pave the way for other entities in our association to look at your service very carefully, and then could lend itself to more business on your side. And obviously, since we're all looking to reduce our expenses and save money, it would be a good incentive for our members.
Yeah, you hit on a good point. It's kind of a perfect segue. I know some other things that Justine wanted to talk about on how we can help your members, but the reality is, like I said, the company's been around 13 years. I'm going on year number 12 with the company, so I've been here almost since the beginning. And merchants are, associations, whoever, they are looking to save anywhere they can. The last 9 to 10 months have been rough, and they're looking to kind of recapture every dollar that they can. So I think probably this last 10 months and probably the next 2 to 3 years going forward are going to be the most important time for us for the time that I've been here, even more important now than it was several years ago. So I think the timing is great to be able to help you guys, but maybe really go do some good things there on the island and help a lot of local businesses anywhere that we can.
As far as, helping, reaching out to your members, will be getting a double benefit. In other words, aside from cutting down their costs, they will also have the good feeling knowing that we will be going to donate a portion of our proceeds to HLTA. I have never represented anything so beneficial to today's business as Ratelock ever. And so I'm just happy that I'm able to bring it to our state. But I think that's all we have for today. We covered a lot of things.
Okay. Sounds good. Well,
awesome.
All righty.
Thank you very much. And Todd, thanks for chiming in from Texas.
Yeah, no that'd be your only y'all for the day. So I appreciate everyone's time, and we look forward to working with you. We definitely look forward to helping you guys out, and then in the near future, looking forward to working with you guys on a bigger scale, and helping out a lot of local businesses and kind of increasing your non-dues revenue stream. So we're definitely looking forward to partner with you guys as much as we can.
Okay, very good.
Awesome. Thank you,
All right,
everyone.
you guys.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.